Howdy, folks. How's it going? We're back again for another one. Had my lunch. I sat for a little bit, digested. Yeah. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. We're doing Denise's room, just so you know. And place my chat here. There we go. And we're continuing because we had we had lunch. So let's see here. Alrighty. Let me bring you guys over to the corner where you guys can see the top and the bottom. Let's bring the next sheet down and start marking it. Always fun, right? Always fun. Okay, here we go. Gonna go little by little. We need, let's see, let's do this side. So take this camera and put it next to the other camera. All right. "43 is good. 43 by 61 in the middle. No, won't quite make it. Might make it. And the edge. Okay, 60 3/4 it is. Got the left side. Okay. Need my scraper. Where did I put it? There it is. I call it a scraper. It's a rasp, but whatever. All right. Now from here, from the right side, we got 11, 27, and 43 here. 43, 27, and 43. So of course we mark the very end. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody good? Everybody having a nice, well, hopefully not too busy of a day? And this one here gets sliced. Okay, finish marking and then we can put it up. Tell you one thing, this is a fantastic room. It's just looking at the view, and this is the guest room. Well, the Denise room, as they say. You know what I'm going to call it? I just decided. I mean, it is the Denise room. However, I'm going to call it the compass room. There's a reason I'm calling it the compass room. My wife and her fellow teachers, four of them, they basically, one of them's north, one of them's south, one of them's east, one of them's west. So I think they named themselves the compass last before my wife moved and moved jobs. So it seems appropriate, seems apropos, I should say, that I name this the compass room, because not only will Denise be staying in here every now and then, but every now and then Christy will be staying in here. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. I think we're good here. Boom, 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 and we're good here. So now, time to put another one up. Let us move the cameras to a location. And now, the tough part, which is not that tough. have to get up and do the top halves of these boards, but for now, this is what's happening. Okay, so we got that. Time to bring the next one down and go through this all over again. All right. $63.25. $63.25. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody good? Good to see. Good to see. Okay. $45 it is. All right. $16.32.5. Gotta get my pliers. I got a staple in there. I don't want them showing me. All right. Make sure the walls are clear of any obstructions. Always check for that. If I was a drywall subcontractor, I'd be throwing all these pieces in the garbage. But these are mine. So the last thing I want is to have to cut up a whole entire sheet just because I need one little bit. But drywall guys get paid by the sheet. So if they cut a little piece off, throw it away, no big deal. No big deal. My shoulder's killing me. That takes some Advil. 32 and a quarter, 16 through 2 and a quarter, yeah. 16 through 2 and a quarter. So how's everybody? Everybody good? Trying to take it easy. I'm trying to take it light because if I go real fast, I'll burn out my shoulder. Today it's my shoulder. Every day it's something different, you know? When you're climbing ladders, it's your knees. My knees are perfectly fine now. My back, hurting a little, but I baby my back as much as I can. Now it's this shoulder. This shoulder's beginning to really, it's becoming sore. So I'm going to ice it. I'm going to take some Advil and try to carry everything with this arm if I can. See if I can manage to carry it with the other hand. We'll give it a shot. Don't know how well it'll work, but let's see. In the meantime, got my gun here. That's the biggest culprit because I'm doing this. So it takes a lot of force to put the screws in. Here we go, folks. much for babying the shoulder. Oh, I know why that happened. I'm an idiot. Completely forgot that I have a thing back there. I'll show you now. Why doesn't this work? Well, because there's an outlet back there. Can't force it. And it's right there. So, here we go. Hey, Poochie, what you doing in here? Oh, drinking water, I see. The end of that one. Oh, there was one more. Well, let's put that one in. Grab another strip so I can finish this off. Hi, Poochie. What you doing? You found your way in here. Oh, the door's open. I'm not going outside. I'm not going outside to play. I'm just going here. You go outside if you want to, Pooch. I can't play with you right now. The dog always wants to play. It's a wonderful life, that life of a dog. Alrighty. Let's attack this wall next. Actually, let me see if I find a piece to fit that corner. All I need is a piece that's 10 1/4 by 61. Let's see if I can find that. It pays to save your scrap. Ten 1/4 by 61. Yeah. You guys don't see what I'm doing. Well, let's fix that. So. All righty. Okay, 61. 10 1/4 on this side, 10 1/4 on this side. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, that's good. Okay. These two walls are almost complete. Let me do that one next. That little piece and that little piece. Let's see what we got here. 9 1/4 and 15 1/2. Nope. Let's do the 9 1/4 first, and then we'll see what the other one is because it's going to overlap. So this is the one I'm doing now. Let me go find the 9 1/4 sheet. I don't think that'll cut it. Nope, that's 7. Be right back, folks. Didn't find 9 1/4, but I found 9 3/4. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to cut this down. I'll use the saw thing. Yep, 9 1/4. When it's something this thin, I kind of do it a different way. And that is, I mark it and cut it with the cutter, with the sawzall, with the oscillating saw. Because otherwise, it would just be a mess. Since it doesn't have to be perfect. A couple more cuts I gotta make. Perfect. Okay, folks. 15 inches. 15. 15 all the way across. So, let me look for a 15 incher. And with any luck, it's a perfect fit. Love it when a plan comes together. Next. In case you guys are unaware, when I do get on, aside from an interruption like a delivery or something, I tend to stay on longer if you're watching this when somebody comments. When somebody comments, I usually give it half an hour and I know who I'm talking to, so I'll just chat a little more, make it a little interesting. If nobody comments for half an hour or an hour, I just shut it down and I film it myself. Because, I mean, you know, I'm here for you guys, but you got to be there for me too. I need some company here. Okay. So, bottom is just about done. I think I'm going to move some sheets over. So actually, I could put 2 or 3 more sheets and then I can have less sheets to move. So let's see if I got a 4-footer here that's nice and easy. So I'm getting a little tired, and 2:16, frankly, it's time to watch Stargate. So, you know, unless you guys are chatting, I'll just go entertain myself with Stargate and leave the cameras on. All right, so 4 foot from here, perfect. So I got a 4-footer here. I've already got the thing in there. Let me switch you guys to this side. 4 foot by 61. 61. 61. Okay, here we go. And 3/4, 16 and a half. 22 and a half. That's it. Time to mark and go. 48, 40, 32, 24, 16, 8, and 1. And the end is, of course, 1, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, and 48. Six inches on center. 8 inches on center. 8 inches on center. On center and 6 inches on center. Voila. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, folks, had a jam. All righty. Oh. I received a message. What message did I receive? Ah, well, no big deal. Okay. Well, let's see. What's next? Next is the next one. Nice! I got another 4-footer. I don't have to cut sideways in this. Okay, so what do we got here? 61.5. 61.25. Ow. All right, looks like I'm going to have to figure this out. 61.25. 61.5. Dog outside relaxing. It's beautiful. I think this is the, this may be the last one I'll do. Maybe I'll do one more after this, but my arm needs a rest, so I may be taking a rest soon. Ants. Okay. Sixty-one and a quarter on that side, 61.5 on this side. So let's see what we do. Let's see about the middle. Still 61.25. I'll just do the whole thing 61.25. Excuse me. All right. And if somebody places something in the chat, I'll continue live. If not, I'll continue on my own. And see you guys next week. Clearly, this isn't a good time of day for everybody, so it is what it is. People are busy, I understand that. Yeah. Luckily. See, that's why I always am very slow when I cut normally, because I just went off sideways like that. And that's all you need to slash your hand and stuff like that. You got to be very, very careful when cutting. So. And I try to be. All right. Good news is I don't need to do anything but marking on this one. All right. Six and a half, 16 and a half, 33 and a half. All right. Okay, there we go again, this time right here. I don't have anything to trim on the side, so I'm good there. Do I have any staples anywhere? That's good. And that's covered in. Uh-oh, there's a piece that sticks out here. That's not good. Yeah, let me trim that off a little here. So it's from 10 to 14. Now, I'm going to have to flip this over. Either I trim it, or you know what? I'm going to mute for a second, folks, because I got to make some noise. So don't want to bother you guys with the saw. I'm going to cut a little piece of wood that's sticking out a 1/4 inch off, just so it's nice and even. Either that or cut the drywall, and I'd rather not. Okay, folks. Hey, David, how's it going? Uh, yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to get moving quick if I want to move in April. Well, we'll see what happens. Um, but it looks like what I'm gonna do, David, is when as soon as the obviously I gotta finish the walls, then I gotta finish all the compound, and as soon as I finish the paint and put all the electrical on, I'm gonna call for 30-day power, which you can do once the electrical is safe. Once the fan, all the fixtures are on, and all the lights are already on. All I got to do is put the switches and plugs. And as soon as that's done, and I get my 30-day power, I'll have AC in here. I'll have everything. The only thing I won't have is tile and baseboard. I don't care about that. And you don't need tile and baseboard to get a CO. I mean, to get a final. Now, what I am going to do is at that point start moving in the basics. The beds, and then the family can cook in here. I mean, I'll have the kitchen running. I'll have everything running, and I'll go room by room at that point. Tiling and doing all the finish work and putting in all the well. I'll have to put a few doors in first, but I'll put in all the doors, and that's it. That's as soon as that's done. As soon as the power's up, I can take my time and finish up everything else. Yeah. So we'll be moving in temporarily early, but at least we'll be out of that tin can. And you know what? I mean, I'll be honest with you. If it was just me, I've been living there for 4 years. I'm happy. I've been living in an older one. We bought a newer RV, but I've been living in an old one for the first 3 years, and I was comfortable. It was nice. But when you got the wife, and now my daughter has finished university, so now she's home. You know how it is. It gets quite cramped quite quickly, and everybody needs their space. And well, anyway, okay. So here we go. I got this part. All I got to do is this part. That'll hold it until I put the new strip on. My dog is looking at something out there. What you looking at, Pooch? I'm gonna bring her inside a little bit. All right, here we go. Okay. The rest I'll do from the ladder and stuff. I gotta spend practically an entire day climbing up and down doing the top half. So I'm just trying to get ahead here, doing what I can. But let's just knock off this little piece here. 8 3/4. Three-quarter. Let me bring the dog in. I just don't trust her outside. There might be a dog walking by or whatever. Push. Hey. Come here, push. Hey. Push. Hey. Don't give me no sass. Come in. Let's get you a treat. Want a treat? Yeah, of course. Yeah. There's a treat. Good girl. Good girl. All right. So what was that? 8 3/4. See if I can find one. 8 3/4 by 62.5. Be right back, folks. It pays to save your scraps. Yeah, yeah, it's right. The hard part for me with my now bad knees or rough knees, they're getting better now that I'm not climbing that many ladders. But the tough part is going to be the tile work. I mean, I've got some good knee things. Let's see if it works. If not, I might end up hiring a tile guy. I mean, I'm at the tail end, but still, everything. David, do you know what they wanted to charge to put up drywall? Take a guess. Take a guess. How many bucks a sheet to put up drywall? And I got a few estimates, and this was the cheapest one. It's placed and finished, but I buy the material. They are out of their minds. They're really out of their minds. Where did I put my rest? right, I'm going to mute you guys again real quick because the noise is bothersome. So give me a minute or two. So, well, I guess you left. You didn't take a guess, but I'll tell you, the rest of you guys who are watching, $30 a sheet. They're out of their minds. They're really out of their minds. There we go. That's close to perfect. Okay. Okay. That's all good to go, folks. So I'll catch y'all later. You guys have a great day. And yeah, I'm almost out of the heavy lifting. Yeah, room of importance. Once I get it all painted, because obviously it doesn't make any sense to finish one room, paint one room, and then because I mean the paint will get everywhere. So once the paint is done, then tile work is not messy. It'll just mess up the room. And the rest is baseboards and cabinetry and hand painting, brush painting. It's not spraying. So that's that. But anyway, catch you guys all later. Have a wonderful day and look forward to seeing you on the next one.